We're going to help you learn your New Zealand road code using the mock theory tests at www.drivingtests.co.nz. This will make it easier for you to get your learner licence. Today, we'll look at the theory section. There are 27 questions in total. These are the first 9 questions. To tow a trailer on a learner's or restricted car licence, the weight of your vehicle plus the trailer weight must not exceed what weight? The answer here is 4,500 kilos. And once you've got your full licence, the answer is 6,000 kilos. But while you're on your learner's or restricted licence, you can only tow if the total weight is 4,500 kilos or less. If you tow another vehicle, what is the maximum distance allowed between the two vehicles? The answer here is 4 metres. When you have a learner licence, do you have to have it with you when you drive? Every driver in New Zealand must carry their driver's licence with them when they drive, and there's no exception when you're a learner, so the answer is yes. If you have a learner licence, can you carry passengers? When you're a learner, you'll have a supervisor. And if the supervisor agrees to you carrying passengers, then it's all fine. What is the minimum tread depth required for car tyres? The minimum tread depth is 1.5 millimeters, but the actual performance of the tyre drops off significantly once the tread depth gets below 3 millimeters. So even though you can legally drive around on tyres with only 1.5 millimeters tread depth, in the wet, you'll find that the tyres will slide more easily, they'll have less grip, and therefore you're more at risk of having an accident. Your vehicle has a current warrant of fitness, but a rear red stop light is not working. What should you do? Just because you have a warrant of fitness doesn't mean that the car is roadworthy, and you can be stopped by the police if your car isn't roadworthy, and you may get a fine. If you know that you have a light that's not working, then you must fix it immediately. What is the maximum speed you may drive if you have a space saver wheel fitted? A space saver wheel is a smaller diameter and width wheel that saves room in your boot. You have more room in your boot with a space saver wheel than if you had to carry a spare full-sized wheel. The problem with the space saver wheel, though, is that they are not designed to travel for any great distance or at high speed. They have less grip and therefore less ability for cornering. So when you have a space saver wheel, your maximum speed is restricted to 80 kilometers per hour. At night, what must a towed vehicle have at the back of it? All vehicles at night, when they're moving, need a red light on the back of them. The answer to this question is A. Can you drive a moped on a car licence? A moped is a small motorbike with a capacity of less than 50 cc's, and you can drive these on a car licence.